Everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo. Lightbourn. This one goes out to Queenie Hannah. She delivered on that promise. Yes, I got the cake. I'm wondering where Megan on is. We can find out when I finish. 11th annual Darryl Says Basketball Showcase in conjunction with the Caribbean Connection was 3 days of hoops at the St. George's Gym. Make your college hoop dream a reality was the theme this year. The Jaguar Basketball Showcase gave basketball players the opportunity to display their talents with the hope of playing basketball at the next level. Make your collegiate hoop dream a reality is the focus of this one for Coach Darryl Says. The framework was there.
Well, we recognize that, every kid won't get a scholarship. We want to provide that opportunity, but at the same time, you have to keep the balance in terms of making a good product. If you got 150 kids, let's be realistic, out of 150, there's only going to probably be about 60 of them are real quality players that the coaches want to see. But we don't want to discourage anybody, so what we've done is we've put in a skill development session where it's that, hey, okay, this year you might not have been, one of the better players from, let's just say, whatever island, okay? So you're able now to take back something, the coaches and the athlete, to now work on and come back for next year.
With college coaches taking notes of the talent on court and the possibilities, the dream of playing hoops at the collegiate level is a high school player's dream. Coach Stephen Brown from San Salvador and Sherman Major of Eleuthera took full advantage of the showcase for their athletes.
Dealing with some 200 plus kids down here, this is a big thing for them. But they saw where they could have compete to the level of these, Nassau-based and Freeport-based student players. I think they did well.
I have a lot of kids over there that needs to be, exploited and actually being seen by coaches. And it's a good thing for them to come down to actually be amongst the best of the cream in the Bahamas so that they can see whether their talent is good enough to move on to the next level. They've actually played and they've seen and they had an idea of it, and it's really good for them.
Marvin Henfield of CSA Basketball said he was pretty impressed with the talent level.
I've never seen, honestly, the level of athleticism that I've seen in the Grand Bahamian athletes. That's extremely impressive. We still got a long way to go with the skill side of it, but just from the raw talent, athleticism, unbelievable.
Well, folks, the Arthur Paris Maryknob High School Soccer League, Tabernacle Junior Boys defeating Catholic High 1-0. Jack Hayward and Egg Senior Boys played to a scoreless draw. St. George's down the Sunline Stingers 3-2, and Tabernacle and Catholic High could not find the nets, so they are scoreless. Now, the Grand Bahama Amateur Softball Association is ready to play ball. The new executive team, headed by President Hansel Colley, is looking to May 3rd as the opening date for men's and ladies fast pitch, and slow pitch will be on the 11th. The executives worship at the Charlotte Baptist Church in Midtown on Sunday. And rejuvenation of softball is going to take place and take it to higher heights. Stephanie Higgs is the assistant secretary, and she likes the new approach of enhancing the game. Benson Knowles is the fundraising chairman, and he says they are looking to make some things happen this year.
That this league will really be productive. Seeing the teams that have already come out and offered themselves, I think that we'll be doing very, very well.
My baby, what I'm looking forward to is the Taste of the Bahamas. We want to capitalize on the Dingus Thompson tournament. This is where we have different stalls selling different foods and stuff. And so with teams coming in from away, we want to offer them dishes from the Bahamas. So with my slate of officers, Mr. Bernard Pratt, Pearl Hall, Davis Grant, Lynette Cox, Elvis Roll, I think we're going to have put some money in the kitty for the association.
Well, Michael Bain is in search of some umpires for the slow pitch and fast pitch leagues. Players are now retired, especially you're asked to consider the task of officiating some softball.
We need help, need umpires, people who are interested to come out, who want to learn to call the games, who want to know the rules. I'm looking to help some umpires come up, because right now I'm short-handed. My chief umpire is not here on the island anymore. So now it's just left with me and Brent. So I'm appealing to the public, if anybody interested and want to come and help us out this season, they could come, get in contact with me or Mr. Cordy, Elvis, if they want to learn the game and call the game. I really appreciate it if they do come up.
Well, folks, the Bahamas Law Enforcement Sports Challenge Golf Tournament played on the weekend at the Grand Lucad Reef Golf Course. Leroy Bushleft-Lang won the net with a 72. Ozzie Gardner, net 73, and Terrence Bullard, a 73 for second place finish. In the civilian division, Rick Pinder played well, folks, a net 72, and Jensen, the Sandbacker Cooper, with a net 72 as well for second place in the comeback. Ramon Taylor, the net 74 for third. A special thank you goes out to golf director Chris Lewis and the Fortune Hills guys for making the tournament a success on the weekend. And I got to say that our friend Megan Shepherd team didn't win again this weekend. I don't know what's going on with them, but the bottom line is this: football is football. That's just the way it is. Queenie, thanks for the cake, baby. That's